All right, well, we're on just a few seconds a little early this morning, so I do want to say hello and welcome. I want to make sure that we are all the technical difficulties that we were having problems with in the past are in the past. But let me say hello to my early birds. Hello, Margaret. Hello, nice to see you. I'm from Virginia. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And Edwin from California. And we've got, I see what's happening here. Wait. Sorry. Little technical difficulty, as I said. This is picking up. Okay. All right, we'll take care of that in a minute. Who else do we have? Let me say hello to Eugene and to Bill. Good morning. And Richard. Hello. And Karen from Canada. Good morning. And Jormila from Czech Republic. And Lamia. I'm not familiar with that name, Lamia. Welcome. Is this your first class? I'm glad you found us. Welcome. I hope you have a good time today with us. And who else do we have? David. Hello, David. Welcome. And Richard. Good morning. And we've got a few. Vicky. Hello, Vicky. And there's a few other people that I want to say hello to. Where'd they go? Okay. That's Edwin. Edwin, did I say? I think I said Edwin. And anyway, good morning to everyone. And I'm going to get away from my, I'm going to have to close this out and put my speaker back on so that I can have my music in a few seconds. In fact, while I'm going to do that right now, as long as that's off, so then I'll be ready. So don't move anybody. I'll be right back. Okay, now we have to put this back on. All right, I'm back. I hope everyone's here and ready. Okay, so today it is Election Day in America. If you have not voted yet, had a chance to vote, after this hour, I hope you will run out and make sure that you cast your vote. Today we will be having an Election Day theme. Do not worry, this is nonpartisan. We are just gonna do a little fun with our American history, some of the presidents in the past. So hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. There's a few bits of business I want to cover before we get started. In our newsletter last week, we're introducing playlists. So I hope that if you have a class that you particularly like, you can go into a playlist, go back and look and find a whole bunch of other classes instead of having to go on your own. We've put together a playlist for you. So if you like brain and body, if you like the musical moving rhythm and moves, if you like move and shout, or strength and balance, you can click on to those links and go to a whole playlist. So I hope that you will enjoy that and make use of it. Let's see what else. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying our classes, and make sure if you have not subscribed yet, please do click that button on the bottom. It says subscribe now. It won't cost you anything, but will help other people find us more readily. So I think I have covered everything I need to cover this morning. So let's get started. I'd like you to sit nice and tall in your chair. Make sure that you are in a stable chair. Make sure you have some water nearby. And let's start by warming up and getting circulation going. So let's bring those arms directly in front of you, fully extended, no bent arms. Let's open up those fingers as wide as you can, close them as tight as you can, and open them back up. And together, using your vocal power for our move and shout class, we will say, open, close, open. Come and join me. Open, close, open, close, open. A little tighter now. Open, close, bigger, open, close overhead, open, close, reach, open, close again, open, close, open to the side, go, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, straight ahead, go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, a little faster, right, left, left, both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, and shake them out. Nice job. Good. All right, let's continue warming up our body and warming up our vocal cords. Let's bring those arms all the way, reaching all the way up as high as we can. Reach those arms as high as you can. Take one deep breath with me, and we're going to say the letter A as we drop those arms off to the side for about 10 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in. A. All right, we're warming up those vocal cords. We're warming up our facial expressions, and we're warming up our upper body. Arms overhead. Let's continue with vowels. Let's say E. We're working on trying to get a smile. We're reaching those arms really, really high. And together we say E. All right. Good, deep breaths. Let's get some oxygen in those lungs, huh? Let's do one more. We've got a smile. Let's get a frown. Let's say, oh, we're working on a frown. Eyebrows, mouth, everything is moving. Reaching up as high as you can. Join me together with an O. Ready? All right, I'm done with frowning. We're going back to smiles. Let's continue warming up our upper body. Let's stick those arms and bring them all the way out to the side, throwing them out so that you're fully extended. And then we're going to pull them back really fast and join me while we say out, in. Here we go. Out, in, go, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Two more. Go, out, in, out. Now up, go up, down, reach up, down, bigger, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Put it together. Out, in, up, down. Go out, in, up, down. Again. Out, in, up, down. Again. Out, in, up. One more. Out, in, up. Now front. Go front, back, push, front, back, front, back, go, front, back, front. Two more. Front, back, front. From the top. Out, in, up, down, front, back. Out, in, up, down, front, back. Two more. Out, in, up, down, front. Last time. It's out, in, up, down, front. Now cross. Go cross, 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 cross. Keep going. Cross, 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 cross. From the top. Out, in, up, down, front, back, cross. Again. Go out, in, up, down, front, back, cross. Keep going. Out, in, up, down, front, back, cross. A little faster. Out, in, up, down, front, back, cross. And faster. Out, in, up, down, front, back, cross. And faster. Out, in, up, down, front, back. Last time. Out, in, up, down, front, back, cross, cross. Shake it out. Okay, so we are getting that upper body warmed up. Let's continue. Let's warming up by warming up the lower body. We're going to take those legs and just lift them one at a time as if we're marching in place while we're sitting. So let's do this for a few counts of 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now both legs front and back. Go heel and toe. Go heel and toe. Heel 8 times. It's 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4. Keep going. Join me. 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8. One more time together. 1, back, 2, back, heel toe. 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, and 8, and back. Nice. All right, those legs are beginning to feel a little warmed up, right? Now let's warm up the brain. We're going to work on opposites. Right leg is fully extended, heel, and the left arm is fully extended. And then we're going to switch. Let's hold it for 2 counts though. 1, 2, now switch. Right arm, left leg. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Single counts. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing those arms. 6, 7, and 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bigger. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And big circle around and reverse. Big circle around. Shake it all out. We are ready to go. All right. Grab some water. I'm going to grab some water, get myself ready to go, warm up, and keep that vocal cord nice and hydrated. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do, I'm going to start right off with crossing the midline. When you cross that midline, there's a fake line, an invisible line rather, down through the entire body here, right in front. And when you cross that midline, your right brain has to talk to your left brain, and your left brain has to talk to your right brain. We're using the brain more fully. We're also going toward the opposite side of your body, which is also important for Parkinson's. We want to make sure that we are always reinforcing that movement, because some people do lose that. So we want to reinforce it, make sure we've got that. So we're going to start right off with 2 jabs on each side. We're going to go 2, crossing the jab. Right hand goes cross, cross. Now the left side goes cross, cross. So join me. Here we go. Cross, cross. Again, cross. Cross, keep going, cross, 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 make it bigger, cross, 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 cross. One more time each side, cross, cross, and cross, and cross. Hold up, I'm going to add a little more to that before we add the music. So we've got cross, 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 cross. Now we're going to go front, back, front, back. When we go front, the fingers are wide open. When we go back, they're nice and tight. 2, everything's on 2. So let's do it together. Cross, 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 cross. Here we go. Front, back, front, back. Cross, 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 front, back, front, back. Let's do it 2 more times. Cross, 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 front, back, front, back, cross, 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 front, back. I think you got it, yeah? All right, so if you've got it, I want to add one more piece before so you will have it all complete. We're going to add a clap. Clap, clap, clap. Okay? Front, cross, 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 front, back, clap, clap, clap. That's the sequence. That's what we're doing. Cross, 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 front, back, clap, clap, clap. Cross, 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 front. Go. Front, back, clap, clap, clap. Cross, 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 front, back, clap, clap, clap. Have you got it? Because I'm going to make it harder. Before we add the music, I'm going to change the words from cross, cross. We're going to spell our country's first president, Washington. For those of you that don't remember your history that well, it's Washington. So here it is. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N. 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 Are you ready? Let's put on some music and see how that feels. The music will make it a little easier because we'll have a regular beat, hopefully. So let's put on our music. We got it. All right. I was able to get that music back on. All right. Washington. Here we go. W A S H I N G T O N. Go. W A S H I N G T O N. Go. W A S H I N G T O N. W A S H I N G T O N. Keep going. W A S H I N G T O N. Two more. W A S H I N G T O N. All right, so yep, we're doing it. Okay, great job. That's our first exercise. The next exercise we're going to use those legs. We're going to enlarge. This exercise is for gait, for lifting those legs nice and high. So we're going to use just the right side of the body. We're going to go out. Notice I didn't just go out. I went out, in, and then the other side goes out, in. So it's out, in, out, in. Keep going. Out, in, out, in. Four more. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Do four more. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. So that's the first part. I'm going to add a little more to this. We're going to add some jacks. Out, in, out, in. So we're going to do 4 singles. I'm going to change it again. Sorry, 2 on each side. So let's do 2 right, 2 left, and then 4 singles, and then you'll just watch me. Here we go. Out, in, out. Now switch sides. Out, in, out. Now switch sides, singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Same side, 2, out, in, out. Switch sides, go. Out, in, out. And singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Same side. Out, in, out. Switch. Out, in, out. Singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Doubles right side. It's out, in, out. Nice and big. Go. Out, in, out. Singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in. One more time. Same side. Out. 2, out. And switch. 2, out, in, out. Now singles. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And hold. Last piece I want to add on to is jacks. Out, and in. 2 jacks. Start with 2 side, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 4 singles, and end with 2 jacks. Come on and join me. Out, in, out. Switch sides. 2, out, in, out. Single counts. Go. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Now 2 jacks. Out, in, out. From the top. Go. Out, in, out. Switch sides. Out, in, out. Singles. It's out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 2 jacks. Big. Out, in. From the top again. Right. Out, in, out. Now left. Go. Out, in, out. Singles. It's out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 2 jacks. Out, in. One more time from the top. It's out, in, out. Now left. Out, in, out. Single counts. It's out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 2 jacks. Out, in, out, and down. Have you got it? Because now it gets hard. Instead of saying out in, we're going to spell Jefferson, the name of another president. So here it goes, just like this. J, E, F, F, now single counts, E, R, S-O-N. J, E, F, F. Now singles. E, R, S-O-N. Keep going. J, E, switch. E, F, F. E, R, S-O-N. J, E, I'm getting it. F, F, now singles. E, R, I got it. S-O-N, again. J, E, F, F, singles. E, R, and jacks. S-O-N, one more time. J, E, switch sides. F, F, singles. E, R, S-O-N. Okay, are you ready? That's our second exercise. We're going to do it a few times, and then we're going to take it from the top with our first exercise, which were those jabs, okay? So just keep following me. I'm going to try to give you as much information as I can so we can do it all together. Here we go. Hold. 4, 3, to right side 2 times. J, E, switch sides. F, F, singles. E, R, 2 jacks. S, O, N, 2, right. J, E, switch left. F, F, alternate. E, R, jacks. S, O, N, 2J, 2 right. J, E, now left. F, F, alternate. E, R, 2 jacks. S, O, let's do it 2 more times. Ready? J, E, F, F, alternate singles. E, R, jacks. S, O, one more time, one more, go. J, E, F, alternate, ready. E, R, 2 jacks. S, O, let's take it from the top. Washington. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, N again. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. T, O, one more time. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. T, O, Jefferson. J, yeah. E, T, E, 2 F's. F, F, E, R. E, R, jacks. S, O, N, Washington. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. I, 10, go, go. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, N, Jefferson. J, E, F, F, singles. E, R, jacks. S, O, from the top, Washington, last time. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, N, Jefferson. J, E, F, F, alternate. E, R, 2 jacks. S, O, N, nice work. All right, so there's a lot going on, a lot to think about. That's what we're doing. We're stimulating the brain. We're trying to remember all this, all the which way and how many of each, while we're spelling some of our previous presidents. All right, so now we're going to have even more fun. The 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore. Anybody? I'm sorry? You got it. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. So now the next exercise, we're going to be using those 4 presidents. We're going to take that right arm, elbow to your left knee, and we're going to say Good. I just got word that you're enjoying this and you're having fun. That's good because I'm sweating bullets out here. I was so worried. Okay, here we go. Right elbow, left knee, Washington, Jefferson. Then we switch. Roosevelt, Lincoln. We are crossing the midline. We're working opposites, going contralaterally. This is for gait, for walking. Want to make sure that those arms and legs are going to the opposite side. So we're reinforcing those motions. And we're crossing the midline using our brain fully. Okay, so that's the Parkinson's part. And then we have to remember the the cognitive part. We have to remember which four presidents were on Mount Rushmore. And I have to learn how to say that. Okay, so here we go. It's Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Come on. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Again, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Keep going. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. One more. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. All right, are you ready? I'm going to add the music. We're going to do that a bunch of times, and then I'm going to take it from Washington from the very top of the first exercise. Let's see if we can put it all together. This is a tough one. I should have warned you ahead of time, but I knew you would be able to do it, so I'm not too worried. And come on, where's my music? Okay, this happens sometimes, so we don't have to worry. Here we go. Hands are up. Right elbow, left knee, go. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, go. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Keep going. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, go. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. From the top, we're going to put it all together. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O. Do it again. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, and Jefferson. J, E, F, F, alternate, E, R, two jacks, S, O, and cross it, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Do it again, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. From the very top, W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, and again, W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, Jefferson, J, E, F, F, alternate, E, R, two jacks, S, O, Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Do it again. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. From the very top, W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, Jefferson, J, E, F, F, alternate, E, R, two jacks, S, O, N, Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Do it again. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Oh, all right. I'm having a hard time getting those names out. Are you? Okay, let's make it more fun. Let's add on to that last exercise. Let's add on kicks. So we've done two, and then we've done two. So now we're going to add 4 single kicks. 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, 1, 2, 3, 4. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, 1, 2, 3, 4. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here's the optional part. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can even have a little more fun with that. Let's use a currency that is associated with Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Have you got it? What currency? American currency is associated with Washington. Anybody? Yep, you got it right. The $1 bill. Okay, this one's a little harder. Jefferson. Anybody? Jefferson is known for 2, but I'm going to use the $2 bill. So we got Washington, $1. Jefferson, $2. Okay, how about Roosevelt? 10 cents. And Lincoln is the $5 bill, or we're going to say $5. So let's put it all together. Watch me. Here it goes. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. All right, my head's about to explode. Or if the currency throws you, just count to 4. We're going to do that a few times to get it going, and then we're going to take it from the very top with Washington. So let's get going. We're starting with the elbow to the opposite knee. Washington, Jefferson, go. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, yeah, right. Lincoln, cake. $1, $2, $10, $5. Washington, I said it wrong. Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, $1, 2, 10 cents, $5. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, cake, $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 again. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, kick it out. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 last time. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, kick it out. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 from the top. W-A-S-H-I-N-G, clap. T-O, do it again. W-A-S-H-I-N-G, clap. T-O, Jefferson. J, bigger. E, now you got it. F, alternate. E, R, 2 jacks. S, O, and Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, kick it out. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 again. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, kick it out. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 from the very top. W-A-S-H-I-N-G, clap. T-O, Jefferson. J, E, switch. F, alternate. E, R, jacks. S, O, Mount Rushmore. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Now the money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5 again. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and the money, $1, $2, 10 cents, $5, and hold. Please get some water. Clear out your brain. We've got one last thing to do, one last piece to do, and this is a pattern. So here it is. It's right arm, left arm, out, up, out, and then right arm, left arm, down. Right arm, left arm, out, up, out. Right arm, left arm, down. Right arm, left arm, out, up, out. Right, left, down. Right, left, out, up, out. Right, left, down. A few more. Right, left, out, up, out. Right, left, down. Are you getting it? Right, left, out, up. Big stretch. Out, right, left, down. Again. Right, left, out, up, out, right, left, and hold. So hopefully you got it. You will get it. We're going to do it a bunch more times, but what are we going to spell this time? We're going to spell election. Okay? So it's E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. E-L-E-C-T-I-O again. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. One more time together. E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. All right, let's try that with the music, and then we're going to put it all together once again. Okay. Election for 4, 4, 3, and 2, go. E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. And again, E-L-E-C-T-I-O. Let's do it a few more times. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. And E-L-E-C-T-I-O. Let's do it 2 more times. And E-L-E-C-T-I-O. N-E-L-E-C-T-I-O. From the very top. W-A-S-H-I-N-G. Clap. T-O. Jefferson. J. E. F. F. Alternate. E. R. Jacks. S. O. Mount Rushmore. Washington. Jefferson. Roosevelt. Lincoln. Now the money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Do it again. Washington. Jefferson. Roosevelt. Lincoln. And the money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Pattern. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. And election. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. One more time. Election. E-L-E-C-T-I-O. From the top. Washington. W-A-S-H-I-N-G. Clap. T-O-N-J. E-F. F. Alternate. E. R. Two jacks. S. O. And Mount Rushmore. Washington. Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and the money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Pattern. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Election. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. And hold. All right. I think we can add one more little piece. Don't you think? I think we can. And the last piece, we're going to do heel toe, and that's again for gait. So even though we have a pattern going, we're going to add on, we're going to say the same word, election, but we're going to kind of jump rope with our heel toe. So it's E, L, E, C, T, I, O, N. E, L, E, C, T, I, O, and jump rope. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Election pattern. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Jump rope. E, L, E, C, T, I, O, and N. All right, we're going to start with that, put the whole thing together and call it a day, and we're going to call it election day. All right, so let's take it from that piece. Oh, nope, there it goes. From the last piece we added. All right, so we start with the election with the pattern, then we add the jump rope. Join me. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Jump rope. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Pattern again. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. And pad jump rope. J, E, L, E, C, T, I, O. One more time. Pattern. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. And E, L, E, C, T, I. From the very top, put it all together. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. T, O, N, Jefferson. J, E, F, F, alternate. E, R, jacks. S, O, and Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and the money. It's $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Pattern. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. Jump rope. E, L, E, C, T, I, O. From the very top. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. T, O, N, Jefferson. J, E, switch sides. F, F, alternate. E, R, two jacks. S, O, N, Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and the money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. E, L, E, C, T, I, O, N, E, L, E, C, T, I. Last time from the very top, go. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, clap. T, O, N, it's J. Bigger. E, this is the last time, come on. F, F, alternate. E, R, two taps. S, O, N, Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, money. $1, $2, 10 cents, $5. Pattern. E, L, E, C, T, I, O, and then jump it. E, L, E, C, T, I. Oh, now do this fast. Ready? E, L, E, C, T, I. Slow. E, L, E, C, T, Oh, and happy election day. Happy too. This was such a tough one. Between the words and the remembering which way we go, it's really much harder once you get used to doing the directives, which is what we usually do, out, in, front, back, cross, cross. When you have to throw in something that has nothing to do with what you're doing, it's so much harder, and good for us, we did it. So congratulations and great job today. Good. Let's cool down. Let's stretch it out. Let's enjoy and give ourselves a little break here. So let's slide all the way over. Take that right leg. If you go back to this later on the day, you can do this entire exercise standing. There's nothing. The only thing is the election. You're going to go right here on the election. I should have mentioned it earlier, but everything could have been done standing. Each one of those could have been done standing, alternating. Everything can be done standing. So you can have some fun and challenge yourself in that way too. Let's take that right leg fully extended. Let's lean into it nice and gently, stretching out all the muscles behind your leg. And let's say, ooh, ready? Ooh. All right. Good job. Let's take that same leg and cross it either at the top of your ankle to your knee, or your ankle to your ankle, either way. Or you can go knee to knee, totally over your one knee over the other. That's fine. We're stretching out the glutes. We're stretching out the back. So just gently lean into it, pulling gently, 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 dropping that knee out to the side. And let's say, ah. All right, let's switch sides. Now we're on the left side. It's the exact same exercise. As your heel is down, your toe is up. We're stretching out the back of the leg. We're leaning into it. Let's see. We've done A. We've done E. Let's do E. I don't think we did E, right? Let's do E. Ready? E. Oh, good. Let's cross that leg anywhere that feels right for you. Ankle, knee, knee to knee, whichever feels right. You're gently, gently dropping that knee to your side. And let's do I, using your breath, using your vocal cords together. All right, drop those legs. Let's bring those arms all the way out behind you, opening up your chest and shoulders and your biceps and your triceps. Everything is reaching. Let's do O. O. I'm running out of breath. Drop your chin. Bring those arms all the way in front, and let's say you. Ready? You. All right, let's bring those arms all the way out to the side. Open up those fingers really, really wide. We're going to say vote as we close those arms in together, because we want to make sure that everybody gets out there and votes today. Deep breath together. Bring those arms all the way up. Let's say ooh again. Ooh. All right, we are fully extended. Our hands are lifting. Your fingers are open. We are stretching everything in your body. Let's stretch the legs too. So your legs are stretching, your arms are stretching, your abdominals, your back, your neck, your fingers. Everything is lengthening and stretching. We're reaching as high as we can. Bring it all the way up as high as you can. We're going to finish with a nice big yay, because we are done. Drop those arms and join me while we say yay! All right. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Do I have a list of people I can say hello to? Thank you so much. It's so much fun to have you here on Tuesday. I look forward to my Tuesdays so much. I'm just going to get my my list so I can say hello to everybody else. Oh my goodness, to everybody I missed today. So let's get going. Here we go. Joan Scheer from Portland, Oregon. Hello, Joan, and welcome. Hello, Margaret from Virginia. Welcome. Hello, Anne and Larry from Washington. Welcome. Steve Cannon from Austin. Yes, hi, Steve. And Gail from Mexico. Hello and good morning. Spencer from Idaho. Edwin, sweating already. Good for you. Good. That means you worked hard. Flo from Austin. Hello. Jane Norwood. That's a lot of this was for you, Jane. I had you in my mind for a lot of this stuff. So I hope you had fun. Terry, are you sore from Saturday, Terry? I hope so. I want to make sure Terry joined us for our young onset. She did a great job. Karen from Edmonton, hello and welcome. I hope you had so much fun. I'm killing her with a smile. Yeah, that's the best way to kill you, with a smile. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you. Lana is from Iraq. Welcome. I'm so glad that you found us. I'm glad that you had a good time with us. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come back and see some of our other classes as well. They're all great. They're all a lot of fun. So, and you'll have to check the website. Some are at 11, some are at 1 o'clock our time. So it may, you may have to watch them not live. Heidi is having fun. Thank you so much. Heidi says it's the most fun she's had on election day. So thank you, Heidi. That was my intention, trying to make this day a lot more fun. Karen says she thinks she knew a bit more. I knew about our American presidents, but you know, more than your prime ministers. Yeah. Okay, good. And out of 45 presidents, I picked the largest names. Yeah, I did. I was looking for at least 8 letters because all of our exercises needed 8 counts. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. I had so much.
Somebody from Tel Aviv.
And someone from Tel Aviv.
I can't read her name.
Oh, we can't read your name, but thank you for joining us. I have relatives in Evan Yehuda, so send them my regards. Thank you all so much for joining me today. As I said, please make sure that you do go out and vote. And thank you all. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. Have a safe, great week. Bye-bye. Okay.